Hello everybody, this is Kimara. Finally back making another video. Haven't made one in a while, but I've been making soap, just haven't had a chance to make a video. Today I'm making shampoo bars with lemongrass and tea tree oil. They will have silk in the shampoo bars. Right now I'm just melting the oils, coconut oil in my favorite brambleberry bag because it's easily meltable. And now I'm melting the palm oil. Just put it in there for 1 minute. Shake it up. Probably needs another minute. In the meantime, I'm going to start measuring my other oils. I'm using pumice olive oil, which is fine. It's the second pressing of the olives, and it makes the soap a little thicker. It does set up trace really fast, but it's okay. You can use pumice or extra virgin. It still makes excellent soap. But if you're making a swirled soap, don't use pumice. Use extra virgin. Pumice won't give you the time to swirl or do any intricate designs. I'm going to color just a bit of the soap with chrome green oxide, just a dusting to emphasize the tea tree oil that's in it. Alright, and I'm putting some silk in the soap. All you need is a dime size in the lye water, which I have cooling over there under the fan. Okay. Alright, let's see here. The palm oil isn't completely melted like I thought. Put it in there for a minute. And I'm going to put it in there for another 45 seconds. Then it'll be clear. Love those brambleberry microwave bags. Let's see here. 45. Okay, so start measuring my oils. I'm making a 5-pound batch. The brambleberry lye calculator easily lets you resize batches. I'm using the 3-pound recipe, but I resized it to be about 5 pounds, give or take an ounce or two. So I need 10 ounces of olive oil. Make sure you tare, T-A-R-E, the weight of the container on the scale, so because it may add 1/4 of an ounce, which is not a whole lot, but this is science, so you want to be exact. Okay. Palm oil, clear, melted, good. Okay, so olive oil, 10 ounces. Here we go. And 10. There we go. Where's my lid? Cover this up, put it over here. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I like to talk myself through it so that I don't forget anything. That little water droplet out of there. Okay, and always use a container that's going to be way bigger than your final batch. These buckets are so cheap. They're like maybe $2, $3 at Home Depot. They're perfect for soap making. These 2-pound or 2-gallon buckets. Okay, I need 10 ounces of castor oil. That'll probably take the rest of this. No matter how much you prepare, there's always something. I have to go grab my other container of castor oil. So, because this was only 6, I gotta go grab the other container. So I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Had to run upstairs. Always that little something you forget. Alright. So I got 6 ounces now. Let's get the remaining 4. Eight, 9, and 10. Alright. Has a lot of castor oil because of the bubbles. Shampoo bars are much more lathery than regular soap, although you can use this on your whole body. You really can. Okay, tear. They need coconut oil, 12.5 ounces. Alright. There we go. Over there. Alright. And 12.5 ounces of palm oil as well. Make sure you shake up the palm oil really good because it can separate. Okay, that's tear already, and $12.5. Okay. There we go. Make sure you get all that oil out. You can have a ½ ounce or an ounce in the measuring container. Alright. Stir that. Let me take the temperature. Probably just at room temperature, but I want to know anyway. My lye water's been cooling for a long time, so I'm sure it's fine. Okay, this is about 80 degrees, which is fine with me. Okay, set this over here. Get my lye water. Okay, lye water should be cool and clear. Let's take the temperature. 80. It's about 120, but that's fine. All right, let me move my tablet here. Okay, so I have a few different fragrance oils that I got from a couple different suppliers. So we'll see how they all blend together. But for a 5-pound batch, I'm using 3 ounces total of Teatree and 1 ounce of lemongrass. I need to use these because I'm kind of a fragrance oil hoarder. So so I have to make myself use my fragrance oils. The Essential Depot Teatree, awesome. I use a couple suppliers from Etsy. I use a couple. I use Brambleberry and Aztec supplies. Candlemaking.com. Their stuff is good too. I noticed their fragrance oils accelerate trace in my soaps. I don't know what they use, but it's not where it's a problem though. Okay, let's mix this up. Okay, and before I forget, mix my silk into my lye water. It's best to buy your silk from a soap making supplier. Don't use like silk fabric. You need silk fibers, and just a dime size, just a pinch, and put it in your lye water. So like an ounce of silk will go a long way. That'll make maybe 50 bundles of or batches of shampoo bars. And you can put it in your regular soap. You can get liquid silk too, but every time I go to order it on Brambleberry, they're out of it. But it's okay. I found a lady on Etsy that has the silk fibers. And that's where my shop is, etsy.com/HeavenScents Detroit. So you can check out any of my soaps on there. I should have mixed this in the hotter lye water because it's going to take a minute for this to melt. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Some of it didn't melt. That's fine. That's happened to me before. Maybe I don't let the lye water. Maybe I let it cool down too much. Maybe I should add the silk right when I make the lye water. I think I'll do that next time. I always forget. Anyway, but about half the silk melted, so there's still a good amount of silk in there, which is great for your hair. Alright, so let's get to mixing. Before I start mixing in advance, excuse me for the noise, but it only takes a few seconds. Okay, put this fragrance oil here. Okay, let's get this mixed. Got a phone call and it messed with my camera, I swear. Lye water carefully. Another one of my favorite tools from Brambleberry, the long pour spout cups. Mix your lye water right in there. So easy. Okay. Fragrance oil, get it mixed in. Every bit. Smells great already, the lemongrass and Teatree. If you haven't smelled it, it's like lemon, but it's got an earthy herbal background to it. So nice. Alright, and I'm going to pour off a bit of the soap back in here so I can color it, just to drizzle on the, I may do like a mini in the pot swirl, whatever. But, no, I'll just drizzle it over the top for some texture. Alright, here we go. Thin trace. And it won't take that long because of the pumice olive oil. And that's it. Told you it'd only take a few seconds. It's like perfect right now, so I'm going to hurry up and get it into the mold. pour some off. Okay, all right, get that aside. Let me get my mold. My awesome slab mold I got off of Etsy. They made it special for me. That's why I love Etsy. And the fragrance oils is thickening the soap, but it's not nothing too bad. So that's good as well. It'll give me a few minutes to work with it. All right. Let's get it in there. And I'll move the camera so you can see what it looks like. Oh, this smells so nice. I love the pumice olive oil. I wish I could use it for everything, but you can't because it will, like, you can't do a mantra swirl or a dandelion swirl with it because it'll set up on you. Okay. Tap it down. There's air bubbles coming to the top. This is why you tap it down. See those air bubbles? You don't see them, but they're coming. There we go. That's good. Because air bubbles will look like holes in your final soap, and you don't want that. Okay. So let's mix this twinge of color. Just a smattering of, I'm using Brambleberry's green chrome oxide. Just I don't even want to say 1/4 of a teaspoon, like half of a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay. This will be perfect. Drizzled on top of the soap. This is the green I was going for. Just a light moss kind of green. The green chrome oxide is so nice. You mix it with a bit of black and you have the deepest, nicest green you want. But this green is fine because it's just a light, thin moss green. Okay. Just gonna drop it in little sploops across the soap. Is that a word? Sploops? Once I'm done, I'll tilt the camera so you can see. I'm not trying to cover the whole top, just whatever bars that I cut, I want them all to have just a smidge of the green for texture, you know. But I don't want to disturb the smoothness of the tan soap. And that's good. I'll stop fussing with it. This will be ready to cut probably tonight, but I'm gonna hold my piece and wait till tomorrow. Alright, let me show you what it looks like. I think it looks great. Oops, got some raw soap batter on my hand. 1 second. Okay. And there's the top of it. Sorry about the camera angle, but you see. So I'm going to make another video tomorrow when I cut it. These will be really nice. Okay. So that's it for today. I'm going to post this on YouTube ASAP. Please leave me any comments or questions. My store, etsy.com//HeavenScents Detroit. I do custom orders. Like, I'm just making this to sell in my shop in about 30 days. But if you want a whole slab, you know, as long as you're willing to wait 30 days, I'm happy to take custom orders. Just message me for pricing and any whatever info you want. And see you guys next time.